What's going on, everyone? Donovan here. Welcome back to the show. You know what time it is for a lot of parents, teachers, and students? It's back to school time. And time for a lot of us to have a back to school attitude. But, guys, let's come down to this. With all the advertisement, whether it's been on social media, TV, when you walk into the store, whether it's been selection for classes or getting the book list or getting the school supply list. It's time for that season back to school and have the back to school attitude. Let's go over some of the areas, shall we? Well, first and foremost, the one that reminds you about it the most is the advertisement. Social media and stores, you get bombarded with the reminder of that's what's coming up next, is that you got to get ready to go back to school. In your mind as a parent, your student has to get ready to go back to school whether they're excited or not. The teacher has to get ready to go back to school whether they're excited or not. And with all that, of course, the advertisement is booming because there's not only the list you need to get stuff, there's stuff that the student will see that I think would be interesting for them. It's not just you getting the supplies, it's getting the supplies that kind of fit to your student, fit to their style, their personality, not just getting anything, but of course getting something that they would like according to them. Next, the student, after summer relaxing, hopefully, and being in that mode of just doing nothing, now they got to do something. Now they got to pick their brain to get back into that mode of learning and social interaction with friends, new friends at school, with new teachers, seeing familiar teachers, and that's not always easy. Some kids look forward to it every year. They look forward to the challenge of new classes and new friends, old friends, familiar teachers, new teachers. It's a gamble every year. You never know how it's going to go. Another area, of course, is the parent. You have a certain schedule for the summer, whether it's more relaxed or it's just your schedule. You've had the whole summer just to kind of do your own thing and not be involved with your students' schedule as well. But you kind of had your own thing to do. Now you got to get back to incorporating the student schedule as well as yours. That includes who's going to share the bathroom, what time you're going to get in there, uh, homework time, and all that stuff. All those great things you have to look forward to that you didn't have to do during the summer. And knowing your student, whether you're going to get them motivated for it, whether they're going to get you motivated for the school season, it depends on which one is more excited about it. Is going to get the other one excited about it. The teacher, just it's already enough with just how much teachers don't get paid and the pressures they face, not only just teaching the students but just dealing with the administration, dealing with the government and its expectations. The teachers go through a lot, and so they're getting ready to teach your kids, prepare your kids for their future, for a season of learning. So shout out to the teachers all out there, but they need to get ready for having a back to school attitude as well. The influence of old and new friends, and this is a definitely vetting season for, I think, parents, that you want your student to hang out with their friends, be social, but you want to also be mindful of who their friends are. They can have old friends that are trustworthy or not so trustworthy, and same thing with new friends that they can just uh, find a new friend that isn't any good. So You got to make sure your kids, your students have the right influences in their lives. I know for me, in high school, I only had really three. Actually, it turned out to be just two good friends of mine that are still friends of mine now in the brotherhood that have been good friends. So the power, the influence of good friends is important, especially during high school years, or just years in school. Period, college as well. And those three, the parent, the student, and the teacher, pretty much be in a wrestling match for the whole season to have that back to school attitude, because each one goes through things. The parent, the student, and the teacher, and they all kind of lock in the ring to sort it all out. And for the teacher, there's other things that the parent may not know about. The student that you know they may not know about as far as the parent and the teacher. So it's important to kind of have a good match as you're going through this back to school attitude season, because you all want to win. You all want to win in this match, because you want the student to be successful and to learn and to grow and go to the next stage. You want the teacher to be successful, to teach, to learn as well new things, and to definitely be a better teacher, be an influence on that child. The parent, just to kind of weather through the storm and time management and things like that. So we're all in kind of like a wrestling match to, in our own little areas, to become the best we can be and win. To sum it up, guys, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, because I know for some of you it started already, and for some of you it's going to start. Some people are still lucky to not deal with this till after Labor Day, but usually, I don't know, for some reason they decided to start before Labor Day nowadays. So good luck and have fun with it. Maybe I'll let you know what it is on my end too, but it's time for back to school. Having a back to school attitude. Get ready, get ready. Donovan out. Peace.